Hello and welcome to weekly reading vlog number, who knows? My morning has started awfully. I had to get the guy to come and clean my carpets, but my dishwasher is still broken. If you've not watched the London vlog, you won't know what I'm on about. But my dishwasher emptied itself onto my floor while I was away. Luckily, the books are safe. But yeah, bit of a nightmare. But now it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't really have any plans. I was just going to edit a few videos and read. So I think I'm going to venture into town, spend some money that I didn't spend on the weekend because I was really reserved with my book buying, and just see what this Freedom Day is all about. Like, I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know if anywhere's going to be different, but I thought it might be quite nice to take a walk across town, visit a bookshop, you know, just chill. But we'll see. I'm weirdly nervous. Actually, I don't need to go to my town centre. I could just go to the small village off of my town because it has a post office. I'm gonna do that. It's hot today, really hot. Don't know why that's a shock to me. That was a long walk. Anyway, I did grab a few books. I didn't really intend to, but then I checked the charity shop I normally buy loads of books in, and I didn't want any of them, so that was weird for me. But yeah, then I walked past another one that had 3 for £1 on books, so I grabbed The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda, which I've read, All the Missing Girls, and I just read The Girl from Widow Hills, which is the new one, so this is a bit of a backlist one, I believe, and yeah, just felt like giving it a go for basically 33p. Then I grabbed another very Christmas specific book, The Secret Santa. This year you'll get what you deserve. So it's a Christmas thriller. I only have one Christmas book, which is Love Secret Santa, so or just Love Santa, and then this is The Secret Santa, so I wanted to have another Christmas book ready for Christmas, and then that's all I wanted, but it was 3 for £1, so I got Your Truth or Mine by Trisha Sakletcher. Never heard of it, but grabbed it. So yeah, I have these 3 books with no reason for me buying them. I need to de-sweat now, and God, it's hot. Hello, I am home and I have my box. She did let me pick up a cake to add to my Too Good To Go box, which is a custard Danish with hazelnut and almond, so I'm happy about it. We then have Cumberland sausages, so I'm going to throw away the chipolatas I got from the last place and put these in because I will eat those. We have some ultimate mashed potato. Ultimate potato. Nice. Oh, dinner for tomorrow, our best ever macaroni cheese. That is perfect. Perfect. A few strawberries that have seen better days, but that's fine. Hummus. I needed hummus. I mean, obviously it's out of date today, but I can have it tomorrow. Oh, a squished cake, a chocolate twist. Still, cake is a cake. And some peas. So for £4, I will get, that's tomorrow's dinner. Solid. Hello, it is Tuesday morning. Right, I can't be emotional before I even speak, that's ridiculous. Apart from posting my videos and occasionally maybe a Bookstagram post, I'm gonna go a little bit quiet on social media. I'm having a really hard time. The work stuff is fine in itself. I'm pissed off that things have been cancelled that didn't need to be cancelled, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm mad about that. But the real thing that's happened now in the last, 12 hours is there have been reports from US news sources that Freedom Day has inevitably delayed when I will be allowed into America. And Obviously, I'm happy that I can go outside and not worry about who I'm meeting. I can go for a drink. Like, I'm happy that that's a thing. Don't get me wrong. Whether it's done too early, whether, you know, like that's, I'm not going to comment on that. But the fact that the president of the country I am trying to visit thinks it's very silly and is just going to slow me down in seeing my boyfriend. I found it really hard to get out of bed this morning. I need to start work in a minute, which, you know, whole other level. But let me just talk you through my reading, because that is what we're here for, and it's what I'm going to try my best to concentrate on in this vlog. We've had a rocky start, but let's just smash the week. I've got lots of studying to do, lots of reading I want to do, so let's concentrate on that. I don't know whether I said I started my buddy read of The Wicker King, which I'm reading with Shannon at 155 books. So I read up to page 75 yesterday, and I'm enjoying the format, but the writing style isn't my thing so far. I can see why people love it, but I'm going to definitely give it the next 75 page chunk until I decide whether I might also love it. But for now, I'm not loving it. Sorry. Then I carried on with The Appeal by Janice Hallett, and I was on about page 90 and I got to page 280 last night. This does seem to take time to read. It is just emails pretty much, so you're just reading an email train, and it's like bitchy drama in places and obviously a murder mystery. We're getting more into the actual murder. It's taken a while. This has just been like bitchiness and like background. But this could be a 5-star read. I am really enjoying this. And however historical the cover looks, this is not a historical book at all, which is why I nearly didn't buy it. But yeah, there is no historical element to this, if you can believe it. I think the cover needs a bit of a rebrand, I won't lie. But yeah, it's got a little bit to go, page 280, and there's 400 and, trying not to spoil myself, 45 pages. So no chance I'm going to get this done tonight, especially as studying needs to start again. So when I finish work, I'm going to read this on my lunch break. When I finish work, I'm going to study, and then when I'm happy with the amount of studying I've done, I'm going to pick this up. But yeah, time to start work. Excuse me, what? I'm just catching up on Love Island while I'm working, and obviously I can't put the clip in or I'll get like copyrighted. But it's spoilers for Love Island for like last week. Skip ahead to a different clip if you are bothered. So there was the whole thing with Brad and Lucinda, and Brad's decided to go home and Lucinda is still in there, and he's literally said that she can just do what she wants. If she wants to like come out and be with him, cool, but if she wants to crack on with everyone else, cool. And Kaz said it's like a long distance relationship. Are you kidding me? There is no point of a long distance relationship that enables you to just shop around. That is not the point. And if anyone thinks that is the point, I don't know quite why it's made me so angry, but nobody enters into a long distance relationship out of like pure choice for the distance. I mean, there could be some people out there, but I don't know. I can only speak from my experience. The whole reason you are in this situation is because you love them so much that you will do anything to be with them, including working out this distance issue. It is not an opportunity to crack on with other people. Of the things that Love Island keep in and crop out, how is that still in the show? Is that genuinely what people think? That is why I've got worked up.
So, the day is going better. I'm reading my audiobook, Accidentally Engaged. Oops, that's very loud. Reading that, all going fine, only an hour left. I've got 2 quotes to give you that happened within the same minute of the audiobook. The first one is, the distance was too great, and 4 more days together would only make the day he left harder. Fantastic. Next one, long distance relationships are torture. Why? I don't need this today. Can I DNF an audiobook with an hour left? I probably shouldn't, but I just stopped crying. I've been crying from 8 a.m. to 1. I've had a small nap in my lunch break and I come back to this.
Hello, it is Wednesday morning. I'm out of bed earlier than I need to be. It's only like 7:20. I would like to go back to bed. I'm very much considering it. But yeah, for some reason I bounced out and got breakfast, so maybe I can try and read. But I just wanted to update you on actual reading because I feel like there were too many rants yesterday rather than reading updates. So have I really told you about The Wicker King? I don't think I have. So I'll just say more than I think I need to say and then I can crop it out if I've already said it. But I'm buddy reading this with Shannon at 155 books and we are currently halfway through-ish and I am so bored. I know that this is a lot of people's like one of their top books, but I just don't care. I really don't care. The writing style is really, really weird and I appreciate the mixed media element of this and the fact the pages get darker as the guy's sanity like starts to fall. I do appreciate the ideas. Let me try and find an example. Here's just like a nice picture of some woods. But I don't care for the story or the writing style. So yeah, I guess my opinion to come on this one. So I'm gonna sit now and actually read the next chunk I need to read, see what I think. I did finish my audiobook of Accidentally Engaged and I decided to give it 3.5 stars. It would have been 4 stars because it was just all around like a cute time. But unfortunately for me, the little dropped messages about, I mean, I can't really explain it without spoiling the ending, but there were a lot of messages of long distance relationships don't work. So we need to find a way to not do that kind of thing. And the day I was having yesterday, like, it wasn't helpful. Maybe if I would have read this on a really positive day, I wouldn't have been affected quite so much by it. But just being told that, a direct quote, long distance relationships are torture. Yeah, that's not helpful to me. So I had to drop it 0.5 star just because it was like, those parts were so jarring that they didn't need to be there in my opinion, that yeah, it was just a bit So up early, still very demotivated with all of the work cancellations and things like that. It's really hard to want to sit and enjoy working when nothing has actually changed since Freedom Day. Like at all. I do have to go out today and grab some records from work that like a client has dropped in, so that's a little trip outside. But yeah, nothing too thrilling right now. It didn't happen. I accidentally went back to sleep. But I got to page 176.
Hello, this is a strange angle, but we're going to go with it. I'm working, I've been listening to my audiobook all day, and I've been listening to a book I have a physical copy of, which is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. And this is so good. Like, it's very predictable. I'm on page 300 now, so you know, I've been really listening to this at some speed. I feel like I know exactly what's going to happen, but I still have 2 hours of work, so let's see if I can finish the audiobook and find out if I was right. But I did want to read this one physically because I have the physical book, but when I saw the audiobook on my library app, I thought I may as well, and if I love it, I can hold on to it. I don't know whether it's a keep thriller right now or whether it's going to be a yeah, you can go. I think it's going to be a yeah, you can go. But I am enjoying it. I'm predicting a 3.5, 4 star. We'll see.
I just got ID'd by the Amazon man. Yay. Time to book my exams. Yay. Hello, welcome to my messy bedroom. It's just because there's a webinar going in there and I get paranoid that people can hear me when I take a second to open a parcel. So this is actually a bit of a mess. Just ignore it. Yeah, something I haven't had in a while. I've got a book. This is through the Facebook group I'm in. There is a book exchange going at the moment, so I sent off a copy of China Rich Girlfriend by Kevin Kwan to somebody in the group, and somebody else has sent me a book that I requested. I'm pretty sure I hadn't heard of this till I saw it in the group. So this is Liar by Eilert Gundar Goshin. Apologies for completely butchering that. Oh, this is like a, what they called, it's a paperback but with the flaps. So this says, Nofar is just an average teenage girl, so average she's almost invisible. Serving customers ice cream all summer long, she is desperate for some kind of escape. One afternoon, a terrible lie slips from her tongue, and suddenly everyone wants to talk to her. The press, her schoolmates, and the boy upstairs, the only one who knows the truth. Then Nofar meets Raymond, an elderly woman whose best friend has just died. Raymond keeps her friend alive the only way she knows how, by inhabiting her stories. But soon, Raymond's lies take a life of their own. A heart-stopping novel about deception and its consequences, Liar brilliantly explores how far a lie can travel and how much we're willing to believe. But really, I just thought that this book was absolutely gorgeous and wanted to have it. I'm not sure when I get around to this one, but like as part of the book swap, I wanted to claim a book. So this is the book I got. And yeah, very happy to own this. Oh, the author is an award-winning novelist and a clinical psychologist based in Israel. Interesting. But yeah, adding this to the TBR as if I needed it anymore. It is 1 o'clock. I have a meeting at 3 with my manager and a partner of a company. Why would I think it's in person? It's in person. Time to get in the shower and rush. Hello. So I really need to get ready for Boogie Bounce. Ended up having a very strange day. I was working from home. And then, as you saw a very tiny clip, I had to have a shower in my lunch break and get to the office for 3 for a meeting, which then the person who wanted the meeting to be in person didn't turn up. So all good. So I've had a shower. Now I'm gonna go out, do Boogie Bounce, get sweaty, have another shower. But what I've come to update you on is I just finished The Wicker King by Kay Ancrum, and I'm giving it 3 stars. Like, I don't get the hype. The story was interesting, but like didn't blow me away, and I did not like the writing style at all. So this is about 2 friends, August and Jack. And Jack is suffering from some sort of mental illness, and he's seeing a lot of hallucinations, which August is kind of buying into. I don't even know how to explain it. When Jack begins to see increasingly vivid hallucinations, August decides to help Jack the only way he knows how, by believing him and believing in the fantasy kingdom that creeps into the edges of the real world. And I liked how it was told. I liked the kind of illustrations and like the medical reports and the police reports. That was really cool. But I just wasn't a massive fan of the writing style. Like, there were so many times where I thought, really, is that it? Is that all you want to say? Like, I might have enjoyed this more as just normal prose in chapters. Don't know, wasn't a massive fan. So this one is actually going to be unhauled, which makes me so sad. But yeah, what have I been doing? I've had my audiobook on the go, which I don't think I told you about. So I found the audiobook for The Girls by Emma Cline, which I've always had this massive book of, and decided that I wanted to give the audiobook a go. I'm just shy of halfway through, maybe closer to a third. And I just am not loving it right now. I would prefer a non-fiction about the Manson family rather than a fiction loosely based on the Manson family, or completely based, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just not massively my thing, and this book is huge, so this will also be unhauled when I'm done. If somebody wants it from me before I finish reading it, they can have it. Like, I've got the audiobook. And the only other book I've got on the go is The Appeal by Janice Hallett, which I've not read any more of yet. I'm still on page 280, but I want to get this one done before the end of the weekend. So Thursday night right now, to have this as my plans sounds kind of sad. I want to do lots of reading, but I need to do lots of studying, especially as I'm just about to go out to Boogie Bounce, and then tomorrow I am like partying. So I don't have any time to study. It's all gonna have to be done this weekend, and that scares me. Hello, so long-time viewers may recognise this background. I just popped in to my parents' house because I got a message from Victoria a couple days ago saying, do you by any chance, for no particular reason, live at X address? I said, no, I do not. Would you like my new address? For no particular reason. But something was already here at X address. And it's this. So the fact that it's Amazon, but obviously she's put my address in, so it's not off my wish list. I have no idea what this could be or why, really. So let's find out together. I'm so scared. What is this? Oh, Victoria, you sweetheart. She said, I'm sorry that things are tough right now and I'm sending this as I can't give you a hug at the moment. Take some time to relax and breathe. Big love. I'm gonna cry. She sent me this Sanctuary gift set. Okay, I didn't mean to cry. This genuinely means so much because it just... Why am I probably crying? This just means so much because, like, she's gone out of her way to send me nice thoughts, and I can't believe it. Nobody deserves Victoria. But anyway, this has a charcoal detox mask, salt scrub, hand cream, bath soak, heel balm, and body butter. Should we have a look? I'm in no rush to get to Boogie Bounce now because I thought my parents would be here and they're not here. We are in. Oh, it's so cute. So I wish I could put the smell on the screen, but body butter, hand cream, like you can see anything, bath soak, did need more. Heel balm. Do you know, I have awful heels, like awful, like a little old lady, so I do appreciate that. This is the charcoal mask, and then salts. What do you do? Skin polishing indulgence with Dead Sea salts and rich blend of nourishing jojoba, coconut, and almond oils. Never used that before, but yeah, now I've composed myself a little bit. Thank you so much, Victoria. You are an absolute angel. Nobody in this world deserves you, and I can't say thank you enough. You've made my day. Hello, I am midway through getting ready, but I had a call from the Amazon guy who couldn't get in the building. This is a kilogram of straws. I don't know who has sent this to me. I was not expecting anything, so when the Amazon guy called, I thought it was spam, like one of those fake calls, but no, somebody has bought me straws. I would put money on it being Laura. It's always Laura, but maybe she stopped. Oh, the note is slipping out. Who has done this time? It is Laura. I basically put these back on my wish list and said I will continue adding these to my wish list until the end of time, and Laura said, and I will continue to send you them. Hopefully this will make studying a bit better. Laura, you are a gem to this world. We don't deserve you. Hello. I could nearly cry. I'm going out in a minute, and in a world where it feels a bit more normal to be able to go out. I just realised I haven't brushed my teeth though. Damn it. So I'm gonna down this wine and brush my teeth, and then I'm good to go. Hello, it's Sunday. We're gonna pretend that my voice sounds normal and that Saturday didn't happen. So to catch you up, obviously I went out on Friday night, and I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was hanging out with some different people, like meeting new people. I just went too far. I don't want to do it in like a, oh my God, I've had a drink, I'm never going to drink again sort of thing, because I know I will. But I went too far to the fact that somebody would be like, hey, help me finish this drink, and I would drink half of it. I made some poor decisions. I made some very poor decisions, and yeah, I won't go into it too much, but a little bit upset with myself. Definitely upset that I've basically missed a whole day. I spent all of yesterday. I watched about 4 hours of The Walking Dead, threw up constantly for about 6 hours, and then just slept the rest of the time. So yeah, really missed a day. And this weekend was going to be a hard studying weekend, and my brain cannot handle it. I can't study today. It's just not going to happen. So what I'm actually going to do is I have an audiobook on my phone for The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda, which I bought last weekend. So I'm going to do some bits and bobs around the apartment, like tidy up, hoover, like loads of things need doing with the audiobook. And I'm also going to sit and finish The Appeal. I don't have too much left, but it is taking me some time to read. And even now, just speaking, like I feel like I'm going to vomit again. I don't know why I did it. I really, really don't. There was no need for me to drink that much. It just wasn't. And I don't know whether it was the freedom of being allowed out again and no restrictions, that I put no restrictions on myself. Which, yeah, poor decision. Please, if anyone is disappointed in me, keep it to yourself, because I am as disappointed in myself. I won't be doing that again anytime soon. I'm very upset with myself. Cole is disappointed in me. I'm just disappointed. That's it. I'm not upset. I'm disappointed. But yeah, I'm struggling to speak, so I'm not going to speak too much. I am doing my sprints at 6, so I'm going to try and keep the talking to a minimum to try and like conserve my voice a little bit. Yeah, I didn't embarrass myself as much as my manager though. We lost him. Completely lost him. We didn't find out till like midnight last night that he was okay. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. I think I'm going to start off. I don't think I can move around and tidy things up yet. That feels like a bit too ambitious. So I'm going to chill here and read The Appeal. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, so still haven't finished my book. It's nearly 12 o'clock. I've done pretty much nothing. I had a chat with my nan and granddad, which was quite nice. We had a quick little FaceTime, but I wanted to hop in to show you something exciting on my YouTube studio. Way, we did it. So as I've always said, I will celebrate every 100 milestone. I feel like it's such a big achievement, but this one is particularly important because it means I'm only 100 away from 2,000 subscribers. That is mental, so mental, and I just can't quite believe it. So I wanted to share. So what I'm actually going to do now, I still feel really sick. I don't know whether to try and eat some toast or whether that's just not going to go very well. I wanted to order a Mackey's breakfast, but even though they serve it till like 11, they stopped letting you order it for delivery at like 10:30, which makes no sense. So I really wanted that and I can't, which makes me sad. I have got washing up to do, but the idea of washing up water is making me want to gag, especially how I feel right now. So I think the thing to do is like put clothes away. Oh, I need to wash my bed sheets. Why do I keep forgetting about that? Right. Time for my audiobook and to just get on with it and stop complaining. Hello, it is now 1:30 and I finished The Appeal. My voice has really gone. I'm struggling to speak and I'm feeling more and more nauseous like by the hour. I still want to do my sprints later, but I have been struggling to tidy my apartment. I don't know whether it's the bending over and picking things up and stuff like that. It's not doing too great, but I'm going to continue doing it. Just to talk to you a little bit about The Appeal. I loved this. I've given it 4.5 stars. There's something just missing for 5. I feel like it could be neater at the end, because I feel like, yeah, I know what happened, but if you asked me to bet money on it, I probably wouldn't, because I'm not 1,000% sure. So yeah, I think we're on a 4.5 star. But as I said, this whole thing is mixed media, mostly emails, and I just felt like it was such a good way to tell the story. I've just realised the sticker I keep ignoring says Waterstone's bonus content. Oh, so this is an exclusive extract from the 25th Code coming January 2022. So I will be adding that to my wish list because I definitely need that. But yeah, the thing about this book is I think it's branded completely wrong. This looks like a historical fiction. I would completely ignore it in the shop. I ignored it the first time I was in Waterstones, and it wasn't until Emily explicitly told me that it wasn't historical fiction that I went and bought it. So if that's what's putting you off this, then please bear that in mind. It's actually all based within 2019 to 2018 to 2020 kind of time. So very recent, not historical at all. And yeah, it's just so much fun with it. I would speak more, but I'm really struggling, so I hope you appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Did I say about the audiobook I have? I did. So I'm gonna put that back on and try and do a bit more tidying until I hit a point where I need to stop again. But yeah, let's hope that I can do a little bit more this time. So I ordered McDonald's. Hopefully this will make me feel better. Hello, so I'm doing something I've never done before and I'm not sure why, but that is wrapping up my vlog while I'm editing on my laptop. I've literally just come off sprints. I only managed to do them for just under 3 hours tonight. Really struggled. My voice is getting worse. Luckily I'm not feeling nauseous anymore. I'm just struggling to speak, and I can imagine how like irritating that would be on people listening to me talk. So yeah, I did 3 sprints and just kind of gave up. So to explain to you what I did, in the first sprint I read a bit more of Wilder Girls because I keep putting this off. I haven't touched this since the last time I did sprints, and I pushed myself to get to page 119. If I was reading this, I mean, it was picked by Josie in my TBR, but if it wasn't such a hyped book, I'd probably have put this down by now and just DNF'd it. But it is so hyped. I want to see what it's all about, so I'm going to keep going. Then on the second sprint, I had to put new bed sheets on and stuff, so I switched to my audiobook of The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda, and I'm now over halfway. I'm on page 189 of this, and I don't really know what's going on. I don't know whether I've paid no attention or whether it's just told a bit funny. But yeah, not too impressed. Definitely not the best Megan Miranda I've come across. And then in the last sprint, I just started editing this vlog, and that's why I'm going to wrap it up now. I might try and read a little bit more. I don't know. I'm going to join Discord with Cole and his friends and just like hang out for a bit. That's what I really want to do. So yeah, we'll see what I actually get done on top of this. But that's it. That's it for this vlog. All I can do is apologise for the tears. It was a very rough week for me, and I feel like that is the hard thing about vlogging every single day, is that you are going to see the rough weeks, and I've half considered not posting this, but doing it to be honest and real with you guys watching my videos. I realise I must have been looking in the wrong place the whole time. The camera's up there. We're not refilming this. This is going. So if you have got to this point in the vlog, please leave me a weather emoji. This isn't actually going to pick up now. This is like rain on a window, and it's printed so you can feel the rain. So any weather emoji in the comments to show me you have got to this point. I really appreciate it. You guys know I appreciate it, and just seeing the little emojis every week makes me so happy to know that people are watching all of my content. But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna rest up now and hopefully be in a better place to like do some good stuff tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.